Your impression of the draft class that you got?
Yeah, I honestly couldn't be prouder of the class that we got. The staff behind the scenes doing the work and helping us make sure we went through all the due diligence, building out profiles, and every single player was absolutely first class. So when we look at every individual player, we're supremely excited. We think they fit into what we're trying to do. It's been, it's something that we continue to talk about, which is you need to be hungry, you need to be humble, and you'll fit in pretty well here. And to this point, we feel that every player matches that requirement.
Just kind of going pick by pick here, but Emily Fox obviously is an international level sort of talent to acquire her, to bring her here. What is she going to add to your team this season?
So Emily Fox, so excited about getting her here. Her experiences with UNC is one thing. What Anson's done with her and his staff have done with Emily over the previous years put her in such a fantastic position to move forward. She's obviously got international experience, already played for the US Women's National Team prior to the World Cup. She's overcome injuries, and for me that's a real key factor as we look at players that have experienced and overcome adversity. It's very attractive to us. So we think she's a fantastic addition, and we can't wait to get her here.
I think a lot of fingers were crossed about Emina and whether it would work out to bring her here. What was it that you valued her as the number 5 pick, and obviously the great story behind that?
Yeah, we worked very hard to get Emina. I mean, if we look back at our trades, it goes all the way back to the expansion draft. That is the reason we went and got the number 5 pick. It was to make sure that we could get Emina Ekic. We wanted to keep the hometown hero right here in town, and look at what she did over the last 3-4 months. So we couldn't be more excited about having her here in the club. And it's important for us. We talk about it, bringing and embedding our roots in the community, and that's us walking the walk. Let's get Emina on the field, let her showcase what she can do, and let people see how special it can be here, right here in Louisville.
Taylor Otto, your second North Carolina player of the night, and I believe your third player from North Carolina on the roster overall. What does she add individually, and then are we seeing a trend here that you might like that program and what it produces?
Yeah, I mean, Taylor Otto, absolutely first class, one of the best sixes defensive midfielders in the country. She's got a supreme amount of experience on her belt at this point, from playing with the youth national teams in Papua New Guinea to her experiences with U23s to playing in the national final 2 of her 4 years of college. She was captain of UNC. I mean, the character, the ability, you tie that together, and we think it's a fantastic fit for what we're looking to do here at the club.
Kirsten Davis, all academic, all Big 12, seems like she's the full package.
Yeah, Kirsten Davis, very, very excited. I think she's a very underrated forward. I followed Kirsten probably from her freshman year, very familiar with the program. We know that Texas Tech do a great job, not just developing the player, but developing the person. And we feel that when we get Kirsten on the field, she's going to be able to make a really quick impact in terms of what we're trying to do. So we think it's a fantastic draft.
Parker Goins looks like a natural goal scorer. She had 25 in her college career. Not sure when she'll contribute here, but what's that journey going to be like?
Yeah, Parker's another fantastic draft pick for us. I feel it's a fantastic fit for us. What Parker can do is she gives us that ability on the ball, that aggression moving forward, that willingness to work on and off the ball, which again should give great alignment between herself and us. And we know that also she's a great threat in front of goal. We talk about she scored 25 goals throughout her college career. And we know at Arkansas they do a fantastic job building out the player, and I think there's a lot of similarities between what they do and what we're looking to do.
And finally, with Emily Smith, she's co-captain on a team that 0.6 goals per game over the 2019 season. What's her skill set? What are her attributes?
So, I mean, Emily Smith, we're very excited. Truthfully, we were shocked. She was on our board all the way, but we were shocked that we were able to get her at that late in the game. Emily's got fantastic experience playing in the Pac-12 underneath a great coach. The experience that she's got in the Pac-12 playing against some top competition puts her in a very good position to transition into the pro game. We think she's fantastic 1v1. She's got good pace. She's good in the air, and she's been the co-captain at UCal. I mean, they produce great players, and I think that leadership and that experience is going to be a great asset for us.
Thanks for your time.